Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am the Azure Guardian, and this is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Last time we went to Nokia's... we went to help Nokia at the request of one of her team members, which resulted in her Agumon and Gabumon partners to warp evolve into Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon against a black Wargreymon and a black Metal Garurumon. Fitting. And Yugo tried to get us to stop Nokia, but after learning for himself what exactly she was doing, instead asked us to protect her. We also raided the Kamachiro Enterprises Avalon server again to reach their one of their secret folders that has their list of CEO stuff, and learned about a Paradise Lost plan that they're working on. We don't know much about it, but Yugo of Team Zaxxon made a declaration that they're going to head to Under Zero in the Valhalla server, and Nokia wants to go after them as well. We have to stop both of them. Before that, though, I did do a little bit of extra training off stream, and I did evolve the Platinum Sukamon that I had into an Edamon, because if I get the Edamon to level 65, I can evolve it into a better version of the Platinum Sukamon. I also got a Black King Numamon. What does this thing do? Well, if you have it active in battle, it increases the drop rate of items from defeated enemies. This will become incredibly useful for certain items that we want. I also got Tokomon up to level 30, but I still can't evolve it into the thing that I want because it needs a super ridiculously high intelligence score, and I don't have a way to change the Tokomon's personality to what I want in order to train it in intelligence. So for the time being, it's just gonna hang around. And Rise Greymon is level 55, which means it's time for an evolution. Our first Mega. Anyone who's seen Digimon Saber should know this. Rise Greymon to Shine Greymon. However, we've run out of room, so I'm actually going to move the Tokomon back into here. It can just sit and gain experience for a bit. The Infamon is not ready yet. It still needs 8 more levels to get what I want. The Doru Greymon is close, it just needs 13 more levels. I am not going to evolve the Black King Numamon just because its ability is so useful. And then Raptortramon and Balhawkmon just need a lot of work. That aside... Oh, right. I mentioned way back when I started about the NX Digimon. Well, there's a reason for that. So, all of them are Mega levels, even though they use only 6 memory, compared to Shine Greymon, who uses 20. But I also mentioned that they're static. They cannot evolve, they cannot digivolve. They're really good for early game. They drop off pretty fast, though. And they automatically have a max level cap of 99 with full ability. So, again, if you want to use them for early game, they're there for you to use if you just want to blitz through early game. Now, since I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, I'm an idiot. I could have just used that damn terminal. Oh, well, I'm down here now. I saw the others doing it, so I gave it a try, but the Digiline thing is hard. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh my. You wandered off and gotten lost? It certainly looks that way. Didn't you promise to meet your friends in Eden? Your destiny cries out ever more stridently. You'd best get a move on, I think. Okay. So, I should have stayed up on the 4th floor. I'm an idiot. But that's nothing new. First, let's drop stuff off here. We got 2,030 yen. Doing better because we got a lot of... because I did get a lot of medals while training up my Digimon, but the Black War Greymon and Black Metal Garurumon medals are worth quite a bit. Let's see. I think it's the free area we need to go to. No. Mirai, I wish you'd give me more specific areas. She just said Eden, she didn't say where. Right, they're not here. I know that much. I don't think it's here. No. That's what I get for being an idiot. I don't think it's the Zaxxon Forum. I wouldn't be surprised if it's here, because this is usually where... Okay, I was gonna say this is usually where Nokia is. Whenever she wants to meet up somewhere. Oh no. I actually think I might have to talk to Kyoko, because I think she might say where I'm supposed to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I get for not remembering. Or keeping goddamn notes. Kyoko, where do I go? You don't tell me shit. Great. That does not help. Oh boy. I don't think it's here, no, because you're so blocking the way. Oh. Damn it. Let's see. Where the hell do I go? Really? Really? I was literally just in the wrong freaking area. Community area. Hi, Arata. As always, Nokia is moving ahead on impulse alone. Looks like she's gotten quite far, too. Oh shit, she's already there, apparently. The other hackers have gotten into the Valhalla server and are headed for Under Zero. Something doesn't smell right, though. Valhalla server shouldn't have gone down so fast. Either Yugo invited us in, or someone else did. Either way, it reeks of a trap. Anyway, we won't catch up with Nokia taking the direct route, but there is a shortcut. This is a secret passage my comrades and I dug out way back when. We took down Valhalla once before. What? We can reminisce later. We'd better hurry and get to the Valhalla server. And now we can just go directly to the Valhalla server. This is actually a pretty good place to grind for experience. And this is also largely why I went to get Black King Numamon, or King Black Numamon. I already forget his name. Okay, where's Nokia? It doesn't look like it doesn't look like she's around here. We'll just have to press on and look for her. Let's see. Line. Ooh. I hear you're helping your friends. No problem. Just don't neglect the clients. I got it. Did you get an encrypted message from Maniyoshi? He sent it to you by mistake. What a simple cipher that was. No. I don't even know what it originally says. If anyone is able to decode what this is, I actually would like to know. Let's see. You know what? I gave Sakura a bouquet of roses to show her how I feel. At any rate, you ran partway through, right? Well, what was the result? And then I'm gonna swap around the Anamon for the Black King Numamon. I'm gonna take the Researcher USB because what that does is increase your scan percentage every time you run into a Digimon. Let's see. You also have the Researcher. You have the large capacity. I'll give you the Researcher. And you can have the large capacity. Because that further increases the drop rate of items from enemies. So stacking it with the Black King Numamon skill is going to produce some insane results, to say the least. There's a Mamemon medal. And as I said, there is a certain encounter that we can run into here that will help a lot for grinding. To anyone who may have guessed, because of who I had on my team prior. They are a bit of a rare encounter, but considering what they are, that makes sense. Okay. Geo Gray Sword. Ura! I mean, Shine Greymon's pretty decent for a physical attacker. Of course, there are better, but Also, Black King Numamon learns the Revive spell, which is handy to have if you've got someone who's pure support, which there is a Digimon that's pretty much geared to it if you can give it the right abilities or the right skills. Let's see, Dark Pupil. Sure. This has a chance to poison. And it didn't, because of course not. Infermon's pretty good to have around because its special skill is basically you have a 10% chance to instantly kill whatever you swing at with a regular attack. Pretty low chance, but hey, if it goes off, it goes off, and it's really nice to see. I'm going to the other one. Boo. Now, Black King Numamon may not have the defensive value that Platinum Sukamon did, but he's still pretty tanky. He is an ultimate after all. There's the poison. Oh, there's a defender patch, which is fine if you want to work on someone who needs higher defense. Oh, right. Chest. Okay, revive capsules. Good. Could always use more of those. Or wait, no. The revive skill is from Gold Numemon, not Black King. But either way, yeah, since, like, we've run into a Gold Numemon before. If you defeat them, they drop a ton of gold. Belligerent, or a ton of yen, sorry. Belligerent Zacton Hacker. What the hell was that? How are those dumb thugs so freaking strong? Talking about the rebels. And they're so strong because of their quick training with us. Especially that chick leading them. I mean, damn! I couldn't understand a word out of that mouth, but she was crazy tough. Yeah, they've come a long way. I don't know. What was the result? I don't know. No matter what, my feelings towards her won't change. Reading it like an old cell keyboard, it says, meet at the cafe as planned. Oh! Okay, I didn't think she'd straight up decipher it for you if you gave her this answer. An old cell keyboard. Oh! Hold up. Okay, right. And, I mean, I don't know what... Right, no, ones are A, B, and C. I'll need to figure that out on my own at some point. Let's see, what floor are they on? I heard someone already made it to under 0. I gotta hustle if I want to see it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Scan. Let's see. The trick here is unlock code. Pattern red, error. Pattern red, error. Oh, farm expansion, that's good. Could always use that. And a farm development kit. Good, I could definitely use another island. So, something is up with the red coat. Here we go! Platinum Sukamon. As having this thing in your party gave a bunch of experience. If you can kill this thing, it'll give a bunch of experience. As mentioned, it's basically a metal slime from Dragon Quest, or other enemies that are based off the metal slime. The metal slime was the original concept for the super rare enemy that's really hard to hit and likely to run away, or not just super hard to hit, but super hard to kill, but give a butt ton of experience. Same thing applies here. If you can beat it, you'll get a bunch of experience. But it has a chance to drop a certain item. That's not the item. But over 5,000 experience for one of them. This is the perfect place to grind for experience if you can consistently run into Platinum Sukamon. I forget what the name of the item they drop is, but basically, like with Black King Numamon and his skill, there is an item version of Platinum Sukamon's skill that you can just equip to other characters, and that you can just equip to your other Digimon, and they'll gain a buttload of experience, and they will increase how much experience you get. And they will stack. So if you can get enough of them, and put them on all of your Digimon, they will get a butt ton of experience after each fight. Let's see. Is that blue correct? It just says pattern red error.
仕方ねえか。
So you just needed more blues than reds, but all of them had to be filled in. Sure, it's not easy to get in, but sure as hell ain't impregnable either. Although, maybe it's a little late to start getting pumped. He wanted more of a challenge. That's all we got. We can't give anymore. Oh no. This puzzle's gonna suck. My Digimon, it got wiped out. They'll be okay. I just gotta find a way to heal them. The security always left Digimon alone before. What was so different about today? Why? Uh-oh. Something's going on. If security used to ignore Digimon, but they're suddenly on the offensive, something's up. Nope. Check it. Your glove has 2 marks, a circle and a cross. In the shirt.
後悔するぜ。
Well, Platinum Sukumon are difficult to run into in the first place, so it makes sense. That I'm not running into them as frequently as I'd like.
Oh!
どんどんつなげて。
終わったか。お疲れさん。
Fighter patch, defender patch, plus 1 metal. Okay. Let's have a look at those hints. Oh, jeez. I get to them from here. Let's see. This one says, unlock code. Blue, error. Green, error. Yellow, okay. Purple, error. So that one's yellow. This one's green. This one's blue. Which means this one's purple. No, this one's also green. 2 greens, a purple, and a 2 greens, a blue, and a yellow. Weird that purple gets left alone. Oh, there's Nokia.
後悔するぜ。
みんなよく頑張ったね。
And a bank expansion. Okay. And it was green here. Yeah. Nope.
ほらかかっておいで。
行け
みんな
And then blue and yellow. Well, may as well grab the yellow. No! This is as far as I can go. It's all up to the captains now. Good luck to you all. Copy the yellow. Oh. And then blue.
後悔するぜ。
Well, let's catch up to Nokia.
This is Under-Zero みたいね。ユーゴたちはきっともうたどり着いてるわ。
That looks like Under-Zero. Yugo and the others must have already made. Yugo and the others must have made it already.
急ぐわよ。リベリオンズ、ゴーバイ。
Hurry up, rebels! Let's go do this!
嫌がったな、暴走女。まだこの程度でよかったぜ。
You've really outdone yourself, you little hellion. I'm just glad things haven't gone any further than they have.
あ、君。あらたも。
Ami and Orita.
君たちも一緒に来てくれるのか？
You're coming with us too?
あんたたち、何よ。今さらどの面下げて。
You guys! Hey, what gives? You're too late to stop me, you know!
そうか、あれね。先に進ませてザコをやっつけさせて、後から悠々と美味しいとこを持っていくっていうあれね。
Oh, now I get it! You're gonna have me go in there first, take out the baddies, and then you waltz in and nab all the goodies for yourselves!
なんて卑怯な、なんて卑劣な。そんなこと絶対許さないんだから。
You sneaky, no good, rotten, manipulating cowards! I'm not letting you do that! No way! Nuh-uh!
一人で盛り上がってんじゃねえよ。俺はオタクをアンダーゼロに近づけたくねえだけだよ。
It's nothing like that. Jeez, just calm down. I just don't want you anywhere near Under-Zero.
うわ！
Whoa!
それはジャジャ園の骨付き馬肉だ。
It's juicy meat on the bone for Jaja.
ジャジャ園の
For Jaja.
馬肉？
Juicy meat?
選ばれたセレブしか食べることが許されないレジェンド級の肉だ。
It's a legendary meat that only certain celebrities are allowed to eat.
食いたいか？食いたいよな。そらやった。
You want some? I know you do. Here you go! Yeet!
肉！
God damn it, you two.
ちょ、どこ行くの？待ちなさい、君たち！
Hey! Where are you going? Wait up, you guys!
ちょろいな。これだから単細胞の集まりだって言うんだよ。
She's so naive. This is why I say she's just a collection of single-celled organisms.
さてと。
Okay then.
ここまで来たからには行くしかねえよな。
We've come this far. There's no turning back now.
ついでにユーゴとザクソンの連中も止めてやるのさ。のう、付き合ってくれるだろ？
Along the way, I'll stop Yugo and the Zaxxons too. You're with me, aren't you, Ami? Of course.
そうくなくっちゃな。
Because we gotta do this. And it just immediately warps us to the next stage of the area. Dr. Moon knows the answers across. What kind of music do you listen to? See, the other day, Ryota gave me a bouquet of roses to celebrate my discharge. So, what happened after that? Spoke to some kids your age today. Their idea of family made me miss home a bit. Do you want to come back soon? Let's see here. I think I've got a couple evolutions I can do. Yep. Okay. And 3. Okay, so you're best one. But you're the one I want, but I need to get you to level 60. So that's gonna be a bit. I have no idea who you are, or you, but neither of you matters. Let's see. And you, I just need to get to level 50 because your stats should be fine. Infermon's close, Edamon's gonna be a bit. And Balhuckmon is almost there for Savior Huckmon. And it's just a matter of whatever. Let's see. Oh wait, right. Gotsumon. I want to go to you, just get you shown. And it's literally just a silver Gotsumon. Icemon. Whatever. What do you evolve into? Nothing I recognize, but you need 50 camaraderie. I think you're just another version of a Gotsumon, though. You kind of look like it. Well, let's heal up. Oh, no. It's a team of all Zaxxon hackers.
ここまでたどり着けたハッカーはこれだけか。思っていたより少ないな。
Are these the only hackers who have made it this far? There's fewer than I expected.
途中であのブッサイクの声がしましたわ。おそらくあいつに足止めされてるに違いますやろうか。
I heard that frumpy brat's voice back there. Reckon she must have gotten them to stay behind.
ノキア。
さあ、ユウゴはん。これが最後のセキュリティドス。
Okie dokie, Yugo. This here firewall's final bit of security.
このセキュリティを破り、僕はエデンの真実を手に入れる。そしてエデンの秩序をこの手で取り戻すんだ。
Once I break through security, the truth behind Edith will be mine, and I will personally be able to restore order.
夕ご飯ならきっとハッカーの、いや、エデンのリーダーになります。
He'll be the leader of all the hackers for sure. No, of all of Eden.
エデンのリーダーだ。笑わせんじゃねえよ。
The leader of Eden? Don't make me laugh.
おやおや、誰か思ったら柔道の元リーダー新さんやないの。
Looky here. I was wondering who that was. Well, well, if it isn't Arta, former leader of the Judes.
確かアンさんのチームは昔このアンダーゼロに挑んで負けて惨めに解散したんちゃいますの。
Say, wasn't it your team that had a go at Under Zero all those years ago and failed before finally disbanding in disgrace?
へえ、よく知ってるじゃねえか。
Huh, you know your stuff.
負け犬はおとなしゅう、尻尾を巻いてとっとと消えてんか。
Be a good dog like the loser you are. Run along home now. Get.
確かに俺たちは負けたさ。けどそのセキュリティに負けたんじゃねえ。
Yeah, we failed alright. But it wasn't the security that did us in.
セキュリティを破った直後、何かが俺たちに襲いかかってきたんだ。
Right after we broke through, something attacked us.
俺たちは何が起きたかわからないまま、一瞬でアカウントを破壊され、エデンに近づけなくなった。
Before we knew what was happening, we had our accounts destroyed and lost access to Eden.
あれは、あいつはセキュリティなんて生優しいもんじゃねえ。
That thing was nowhere near as easy as the security was.
仲間の何人かはおかしくなっちまった。その時の恐怖でな。
Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear.
無事だった仲間も圧倒的な力の差に自信を失ってハッカーを引退。そして俺はチームを解散した。
Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. They quit being hackers, so I disbanded the team.
俺は警告に来たんだ。仲間を危険な目に遭わせたくねえならアンダーゼロに近づくな。
I came to warn you. Keep away from Under Zero if you don't want to see your friends hurt.
その話が真実だという証拠はどこにある？
What proof do you have that this story is true?
君が僕たちの身を案じてわざわざここまで来たというのは少し説得力に欠ける。
Your coming here out of concern for our well-being lacks a little in the convincing department.
本当はノキアのアホを止めに来たんだ。
The truth is, I came to stop that idiot Nokia.
けどよ、目の前でオタクらがあいつの餌食になるのを黙って見てるのもなんだか気分が悪いだろ。
But then I couldn't just stand by and let that thing prey upon you guys too. It's not right.
それが本当だとしても僕にはやめられない理由がある。
Even if what you say is true, I have my reasons for not being able to stop now.
たとえリスクが伴おうとも手に入れなければいけないものがあるんだ。
Even knowing the risks I face, there's something I must obtain.
さあさあ、余計なおせっかい焼きの出番はこの辺で終わりにしまひょう。そのサチウス顔も見飽きたどこや。そろそろ消えてもらいます。
Yeah, get your nose out of our business. I'm right sick of looking at your face. Take a hike.
俺たちが二人で来たと思ってんのか？甘いぜ。
You think I came here with just the two of us? You're so naive. He got some of his old buddies.
黙ってて悪かったな。こいつらは昔の俺の仲間。柔道の元メンバーたちだ。
Sorry to have kept you in the dark about this. These guys are my old buddies. The former members of the Judes.
かつてアンダーゼロを破ったメンバーが今回だけ火星に集まってくれたのさ。相手に不足はねえだろ。
Even Faye is actually scared. I brought together my old teammates who broke into Under Zero once before for one last rumble. Looks like we've got a little fight on our hands.
面白い余興ですな。
You're a funny one.
元伝説のハッカーチームを倒して名実ともにエデンの頂点取ったりますぜ。
We'll defeat your legendary team of has-been hackers, cause we're the top dogs in Eden now, not you! My voice for Faye is going all over the place. Hang on a second!
世のため人のためデジモンのためのさばる悪を退治する。
To stamp out selfish evil for the sake of the world, for people, and for Digimon!
その名もリベリオンズ。デジモンと人類をつなぐ希望の架け橋、ただいま参上。
We are the rebels! A bridge of hope! Here now, uniting both Digimon and humans!
元伝説のハッカーチームだとかエデンの頂点とか、私がいないところで話を勝手に進めないでよね。
Let there be no more talk of has-been hacker teams and the top dogs of Eden without me!
デジモンをこき使うハッカーども、よーく聞きなさい。
You hackers who push Digimon around, listen up!
デジモンたちはただのプログラムじゃない、ちゃんと生きてる生命体なのよ。
Digimon are not just mere programs, they are life forms in and of themselves!
だから今すぐデジモンを解放して友達として仲良くしなさい。
You must release your Digimon immediately and embrace them as friends!
相変わらず空気を凍らせるのが得意なブサイクアンやわ。
The one thing you're good at, as always, is sucking all the energy out of a room, you frumpy little brat.
どうやら引けない事情があるのはみんな同じようだね。
It seems neither side is willing to back down.
ほな簡単な話やわ。最後に立ってたチームが勝者せやろ。
That'll make things simple then. Reckon the last team standing wins, right?
仕方ねえ。付き合ってやるぜ。
If that's how it's gonna be, then you're on.
行くわよ。絶対に負けでなんかやらないんだか
I'm ready! There's no way I'm losing!
ら。いざ突撃。
Now, attack! Oh, hey, Gatomon versus Black Gatomon. Leomon versus Ogremon. Kabuterimon versus Kuwagamon. Those are some interesting
俺が勝っ
matchups.
たらおとなしく言うことを聞いてもらう。いいな。
If I win, you'll settle down and listen to me. Deal?
いいさ、僕が負けるとは思えない。
Very well. I don't plan on losing, though.
思いのほか口の減らねえやつだぜ。
You always have to get the last
君
word,
の方こそ。
says you.
さあ、
And
Yuko's
Yugo's only partner is Machine Dramon. There's a reason for that. He's super powerful.
どんどんつなげて。
行け。
Now let's see if we can get the poison. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. That didn't help That did not help it from on a lot. No, I guess he can't be poisoned.
このまま突っ走れ
Alright then. I think that's supposed to be troubleshooting. Whatever.
Oh!
Yeah, nope. He cannot be poisoned. Okay then.
Ike!
Auto repair. Okay. No, now he's on the defense down. Sure, 60 is fine. You still have reduced defense, though.
Ora!
And renew that defense down. Perfect. But that's gonna hurt! Oh, Inframon is down! Yep. 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 And this should do it. Memory up deluxe. Perfect.
なかなかやるみたいだね。
You seem to still have it.
お前もな
Huh. You too. So they've crossed paths and fought each other before.
君のような旧タイプのハッカーにはデジモンプログラムは使いこなせないと思っていたよ。
I thought you old school hackers wouldn't know how to use Digimon programs.
ことデジモンに関しちゃギーククラスの専門家がいてね
We've got a geek class specialist in Digimon work.
持つべきものはってやつさ
It's very important to have. Well, you know.
それに何かとうるさいやつもいるしな
We also have a real pain in the butt. Oh, here we go.
だからデジモンはプログラムなんかじゃないって何回説明したらわかんのよ
As I said, Digimon are not programs. How many times do I have to tell you?
そんなこといくら説明されたかで興味おまへんなわっちの興味はただ一つ夕ご飯だけやさかい
It don't matter. We ain't interested. I only care about one thing, and that's Yugo.
ユーゴこそわっちのすべてユーゴを知ることユーゴを守ること
Yugo is my everything. to know Yugo, to protect Yugo.
それがワッチの命の使い方どす。ワッチが欲しいのは夕ご飯、彼女だけや。
That is my purpose in life. All I want is Yugo. Just her. What? Everyone else has been referring to Yugo as male. That is a hint.
意外と一途なのね。性格はいけすかないのにうっかりキュンとしそうになっ
That
ちゃうじゃないの。
there's something up with Yugo. Wow. I didn't know you could be sincere. In spite of your gross personality, that was kinda sweet.
彼女？
Wait a second. Her?
今一つ気づいたことがありますわ。
I just noticed something.
ワッチとアンさん、よう似てるみたいですな。
You and me are a lot alike. Yeah, even Nokia was under the assumption that Yugo was male because everyone else has been referring to Yugo as male with male pronouns. Faye is the only one who knows Yugo's true identity.
ちょっと何を急にやめてよ、そういうこと言うの。
What? Hang on! What are you talking about? Knock it off with that nonsense!
同族嫌悪ってやつやろうか。
Great minds hate alike.
同族嫌悪？
What? What do you mean by
お
that?
しゃべりはしまいや。
That's enough chit chat.
言うてもこの前ん時とそこまで変わってるとは思えまへん。一気に畳み込んだりさかい。覚悟しいや。
I doubt you're much different from before. I'll tan your hide. Ready?
特訓して絆を深めて力をつけたもん。この前みたいに簡単にはいかないんだからね。
I took a crash course and beefed up my skills. I won't go down as easily as last time.
せやったら暗示を楽しませておくれやす。
So you say. I'll mess you all up. War Greymon and
ぶ
Metal
っ壊れてお
Garurumon
くんなまし。
versus a team of 3 Megas. Vespamon, Ho'omon, and Sakuyamon. We don't really have a way to deal with Sakuyamon because we don't have a virus. We should be able to deal with the others though.
グレイスクロスフリーザー
Oh, that's a hit, everybody. Okay. Defense penetrating. Sure.
ブレイブトルネード。
Guard Freak Field. Uh-oh. Okay, Freezing Breath. I don't want to multi-target. Charge. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, she can just kinda do that.
これでどうだ。
Oh no.
呼吸とスプレッ
And that's it. You cannot win this fight. You simply
何
don't
が
have the
特
stats
訓
for
や
it.
何が絆や。口ほどにもあらしまへんな。
The fact you can do damage to them is a false sense of security because she has that skill to fully heal everyone on her team and give them huge stat buffs. So much for training in bonds. What bunk! You're nothing but talk. And cheap talk at that.
これで終わりや。
It's over.
ほな、さいなら。
Bye bye.
マッハスティンガービクトリー。
終わらない。私たちの温泉卓球はカラオケオールは。
No, no, this is not over. Not our hot springs ping pong matches. Not our all night karaoke.
ラブラブデジモン絆大作戦はこれから始まるんだから。
And not the super love Digimon strategy to the max. Cause it's about to begin right now. Here we go.
はあ。ウォーグレイモン。 メタルガルルモン。合体。 怖くなんか。
Omnimon has arrived.
これは。
What? What just?
はあ。見たか。私とデジモンたちの絆がもたらした奇跡を。
Oh! Did you see? The miracle that the bond between me and my Digimon just made happen!
Eh?
Even Nokia is not sure what the hell just happened.
え？ウォーグレイモン？メタルガルルモン？どうなってるの？
She wasn't aware of what she was doing. She doesn't even know what Digifuse meant. What? War Greymon! Metal Garurumon! What happened to you guys?
あんさ、あんだけドヤ顔でデジバイス振りかざしといて行き当たりばったりだったんかいな。
Get out. You whipped out that Digivice like the cat what ate the canary? You saying that was just a wing and a prayer?
我が名はオメガモン。友との確かな絆に今答えよう。
I am Omnimon. I was summoned by the pure bond of friendship.
そういうことだよね。私には全部分かってたんだから。
Yeah, of course! You sure were! Just like I knew what's gonna happen! Because I totally knew it the whole time!
フェイ、今度はさっきみたいにいかないからね。覚悟しなさい。
Alright, Faye! No more Miss Nice Guy! This time, you're going down!
グレイソード。
I still did substantial damage to the Sakyamon. But of course, that Vespamon... actually, water. I'll just... hold up. Nah.
燃えよ。
Just keep doing this. Because it's funnier. Yeah, no. Omnimon got a super buff for this fight.
これが思いの力だ。信じた道を進むだけだ。
You got 1000 CSP.
こんなことが。
フェイ、あのデジモンは一体。
Faye, what on earth is that Digimon?
何にせよ勝負ありみてえだな。
Well, it
それと
seems we...
もまだ続けるか。
Well, it seems we have a winner. Or do you want to keep going?
どうして邪魔をするの？私は父が残した夢の世界を守りたいだけなのに。
Why do you have to interfere? I just want to save the world that was my father's dream.
おいおい、なんだよ、急にめめしくなりやがって。父がってどういう。
Hey, what's going on? Your mannerisms are suddenly all feminine. What's all this about your father?
はいご苦労様。
Alright! That's enough!
よく頑張ったわね。お姉さん、ほんと感心しちゃったわ。
You've done a great job! I really admire you, sweetie.
リエさん。
Miss Rie.
あとはもう休んでてくれていいわよ。あなたの役目、これで終わったんだもん。
Why don't you just go put your feet up? Your part in this is over now.
ここにみんなを連れてくるのがあなたの優吾くんの役目だったの。
Your role as Yugo was to bring everyone here.
筋書き通りここにみんなを集めてもらったら、そしたら
And according to our scenario, once everyone is here, what comes next? Oh shit! Eaters everywhere.
なんだこれ、どうなってる。
What is this? What's going on here?
ハッカーちゃんたちってばほんとにバカよね。
You little hackers are really stupid!
手のひらで転がされていたとも知らず、こんなところまでのこのこと集まってくれてありがとう。
No idea you were being played this whole time! You just blithely came along for the ride!
あなたたちの未成熟で青臭い精子エネルギー、お姉さんが絞って絞り尽くしてあげる。
I'm gonna take your unripe mental energy and squeeze every last drop, all for me. And people in the real world have fallen comatose. Everyone who was actually a hacker on all teams.
みんなぶつか。私の声が聞こえるか。
What? Can you... Oi!
京子さん、
It's Kyoko!
無事つながったようだな。しかしどうやらそう長くは話していられないようだ。
It seems I finally got through. I don't think I have long though.
どうなってるんです？これって一体。
What's going on? What the heck is this?
何者かによってそのエリアに高密度のデジタルウェーブが流し込まれているらしい。
As far as I can tell, someone has sent a high-density digital wave to your area.
何者かって、んなもん岸辺に決まってんだろ。そんでどうすりゃいいんだこの状況。
Someone? It's got to be Kishibe. What do we do? What do we actually do about it?
打開策は至ってシンプルだ。イーターたちはデジタルウェーブに引き寄せられている。
The answer is relatively simple. Eaters are attracted to digital waves.
ならばデジタルウェーブを流し込んでいる流入口を塞げばいい。
That being the case, you have to stop the digital wave at its source.
そうすればイーターがこれ以上現れることはないだろう。
Do that, and no more eaters should appear.
簡単に言ってくれるよな。流入口を塞ぐったってこの状況だぜ。
You make it sound so easy. Just plug up the source. How do we manage that?
私そもそもこの状況がよく分かってないんですけど、全然飲み込めてないんですけど。
I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not letting myself get swallowed up by nothing.
どうなってんの？助けて！
happening? Help!
ああ、ピーピーうるせえな。事情は後で説明してやっから、ちょっと黙ってろ。
Ah, shut up! I'll explain later, so just shut up!
君たちはそんな状況下にあってもいつもと変わらぬペースだ。
No matter what condition you are in, you always move at a pace.
少し安心した。君たちならそのピン切り抜けられるだろう。
I'm a little relieved. You should be able to out of the tight spot.
特製ブレンドを入れている。必ず無事に帰ってきなさい。
I'll have a pot of my special blend waiting. Make sure you come safely.
特製ブレンドつったか。嬉しくって涙が出そうだぜ。
Her special blend? Is that what she said? I'm so happy I could cry.
デジトウェーブの流入口。あれみたいですな。
The source of the digital wave. I think that's it.
とりあえず今は一時停戦ね。あの穴さっさと塞いじゃおう。
For the time being, let's have a temporary truce. We've got to plug that hole.
リエ様、なぜこんなことを。
Miss Rie, why? Why would you do this?
今はそんなこと気にしてる場合じゃないでしょ。
This isn't the time to be fretting about that!
その通り。このままイーターが増え続ければ我々も危ないぞ。
That's right. If the eaters keep spreading, we'll be in danger too.
ガルル・グレイモン、何か手はない？
Garuru Greymon! Any ideas?
ガルル・グレイモン。
Garuru Greymon?
メタル・ガルルモンとオー・グレイモンが合体したからガルル・グレイモンでしょ。それともグレイ・ガルルモンなの？
Since Metal Garurumon and War Greymon merged, your name should be Garuru Greymon! Or do you prefer Grey Garurumon?
私はオメガモン。そう呼んでくれればいい。
I am Omnimon. You can call me that.
だあ、呼び名なんてそれこそ今どうだっていいだろう。おい、何かいい手があるのか？
Ah, who cares what you're called right now? Do you have any ideas or not?
イーターたちは高密度のデジタルウェーブによって操られている。
The eaters are being manipulated by a high-density digital wave.
流入口の他にデジタルウェーブを流し込んでいる接続ポイントがあるはずだ。
In
そ
addition
れ
to
を塞が
the...
なければ意味がない。
I'm always jumping the gun. In addition to the source, there are connection points feeding the digital wave. We'll have to shut them off as well.
あそこ見て。上。
Ah! Look there! Up there!
よし、私が塞いでこよう。二人ともそれまでノキアを頼む。
Very well. I will go plug the openings. You two, watch after Nokia for me.
イーターから守ってやってくれ。
Protect her from the eaters until I return.
仕方ねえな。
Ugh, I guess we have no choice.
来たわよ。
They're here!
行くぜ。
Let's go! We'll do that after this break. As always, use this time to drink some water, grab a snack, stretch, use the bathroom if you need to, whatever you need. We will be back in about 5 minutes to hold back the eaters. And we're back. Also, hello Lunavera, welcome to the stream. Yes, we just got Omnimon, and now he's gone off to try and close a hole. So, we have to fend off some eaters until he gets back. As Arta says, let's go! However, with Omnimon gone, Nokia cannot fight because she does not have any partners. So we've got to hold this off on our own with Arta. Thankfully, these eaters aren't too much of a problem. Ooh, okay, so it resisted the poison. Alright, good to know, good to know. Oh, right, our stats aren't all that good because we're fresh out of the fight with, Machine Dramon. Whoops. Well, let's see how long we can keep this up. We can't keep this up forever.
いっそ破壊してしまうか。しかし、それで止まるという確証はない。
It would be better to destroy them, but there's no proof that would stop them.
ノキアならどうする？
What would you do, Nokia?
そうだな。ノキアならば。
I know what you do, Nokia.
考える前に行動している。
You'd act before thinking. And he just stabs the hole to close it.
おいおい、さすがにこの数はやばそうだな。
Uh-oh. They're really starting to outnumber us now.
どうすんのよ。
What should we do?
あれは
That's... Oh?
ユーゴ？
Why does he have black hair now? What? No way! Yugo?
嘘だろ。だってユーゴはここに。
You're kidding me! But Yugo's right here!
そんな兄さん
That can't be... my brother! And he's scaring away the eaters.
イーターが逃げていく。
The eaters are fleeing.
兄さん
Yugo! Yugo!
やっぱり今のはユーゴが2人がユーゴ？それってどういうこと？
So then that was... Yugo just now? There are two Yugos? Both of them are Yugo? What the heck?
兄さん？
A brother?
これはテイさん何を
Miss Rie! What are you... Stop!
このタイミングでログアウトだと？いや、現実世界で誰かに無理やりログアウトさせられたのか？
Did she just log out? Wait, I bet someone in the real world forced her to log out. I'm going after them!
消えちゃった。今のがコネクトジャンプ？初めて見た。
Ah! Now they're both gone! Was that a connection jump? I've never seen one before! follow after them. Oh. Oh.
あら、目が覚めた？おかえりなさい、ゆうこちゃん。
Oh my, you're awake? Welcome home, Yuko!
リエさん、
Miss Rie,
あなたがあの化け物を操っていたの？それじゃあエデン症候群もみんなあなたが。
you were controlling those monsters? And that means every Eden syndrome case has been because of you!
いやねえ、最初っから全部私がやっていたわけじゃないわよ。
Oh no, I wasn't doing it all from the very beginning.
でもイーターの存在はすごく魅力的だったから、頑張って操れないかなってずっと試していたの。
But I was very fascinated by the existence of the Eaters. I knew there was a way to control them if only I looked hard enough.
実験は大成功。あとはこれを利用して世界の壁を取り除くだけ。
The experiments were a big success. All that's left to do is tear down the world's walls.
そのためにはあなたの精神データが、記憶が必要なの。
And to do that, I'll need your mental data. Your memories.
ゆうこちゃん、もうちょっとだけ協力してね。
Work with me just a little bit longer, dear Yuko.
あら、あなたは
Oh my, it's you.
お邪魔なくっつき虫がついていたってわけね。
Looks like your annoying little friend followed you back. If you haven't figured it out by now, this pretty much confirms it, or says it. Yugo was actually Yuko. And Yugo is her brother.
あなたの能力は少し厄介ね。
今はどこかに行っててくれるかしら？
That ability of yours is getting to be a tad bit bothersome. Would you mind getting out of my hair? What?
さて、これで邪魔者はいなくなったわね。
There. Now that nuisance is out of the way.
リエさん、
Miss Rie!
いやー、動いちゃダメ。初めての時は力を抜かなきゃね。
Now, you mustn't move. You have to relax for your first time. Remember?
この装置のすごいところはね、自由に作成したアバターでエデンにログインできちゃうことだけじゃないの。
What's great about this terminal is that not only can I log into Eden with any avatar I want,
人格そのものをクリエイトして記憶として電脳世界に持ち込み取り込むことができる。
it creates the personality and imports it as memories into the digital world.
ゆうこちゃん、気づいてた？
Did you not catch on, dear Yuko?
あなたがユーゴとしてエデンにログインしているとき、あなたは本物のユーゴだったのよ。私が作った人格のね。
You thought you were the real Yugo when you were logged in as Yugo? But no. I created that personality.
違う、私は自分の意志で。
No! That was of my own free will!
ゆうこちゃんの意思？そんなものほとんどないわよ。
Your own free will? There's hardly any of that left.
そうじゃなきゃ、いくらあなたがお芝居が上手だとしても、あれだけのハッカーたちを騙せるわけないわ。
If your free will was in charge, You'd never have taken part in that farce to fool all those hackers.
ハッカーたちを騙す。私がハッカーたちを。
To fool the hackers? I did that? To those hackers?
つまりこの装置は電の世界を通じて記憶を改ざんできるってわけ。
In other words, this terminal can spoof your memories via the digital world.
書き込むこともできるし、もちろん取り出すことも。
I can write them in, and, of course, extract them.
それじゃ始めましょうか。ゆうこちゃんの秘密奪っちゃうぞ。
Well then, shall we begin? I'm going to steal all your secrets. We've been booted back out to
事
Shibuya.
態は急激に展開しているようだな。
It seems there's been some rapid developments.
まあ何はともあれ無事でよかった。とはいえ車にはせいぜい気をつけたまえ。
Regardless, I'm glad you're okay. Watch out for cars. Shit!
君のデジバイスのログデータからユウコくんの位置情報が割り出せるはずだ。
I should be able to calculate Yuko's position from your Digivice's log data.
ひとまず探偵事務所へ戻ってきなさい。新田やノキアには私から連絡しておく。
Start by returning to the agency. I'll contact Arata and Nokia.
君が興奮状態にあるのはよくわかった。それは無理もないだろう。
I understand your excitement. I suppose it's only natural.
しかしこんな時こそ冷静であらねばな。行動を起こすのはしっかりと状況を把握してからだ。
Yet now is when you must remain calm. You must understand the situation before you act.
それでこそ私の助手だ。
Yes, this is precisely why you are my assistant.
すごいことになっちゃったね。
Thankfully, there are some hackers who survived the attack. That was really intense. However, so many were lost.
わ
Arata!
かんねえことだらけだけどよ。はっきりわかったぜ。誰が敵なのかはな。
There's a lot I don't understand. But there's one thing I know for sure. I know who the enemy is.
それでどうするの？
And what do we do about it?
もてあそばれて誇りを踏みにじられたんだ。みんなの仇を討たなきゃならねえ。一人のハッカーとして。
She played us all for fools, mocking our pride. I have to avenge our fallen comrades. As a lone hacker.
新た。
Arata.
じゃあな。お前も早く帰れよ。面倒なことに巻き込まれる前に。
Okay then. You need to go home. Before you get in over your head.
ガルルグレイモン、さっきは助けてくれてありがとう。
She hasn't learned. Oh! Garura Greymon! Thank you for helping us!
私はオメガモン。ロイヤルナイツの一人だ。
I am Omnimon of the Royal Knights.
あ、そうそう、オメガモンだったね。ロイヤルナイツ？
Oh, yeah! Omnimon! Royal Knights?
君に話さなければいけない大切なことがある。
There's something important I have to tell you.
私はオメガモンへと合体したおかげで、自分がこの世界に来た理由を思い出したんだ。
Once I merged into Omnimon, I was able to remember why I came to this world.
話さなければいけない大切なこと？この世界に来た理由？
Something important to tell me? The reason you came to this world?
なんだかよくわからないけど大丈夫。このノキアさんにズドドドーンと任せておきなさい。
Not really following you, but okay. Just leave it all to Nokia.
ノキア、
Nokia.
デジタルワールドだけではなく、君たちの住むこの世界も大きな危機を迎えようとしているのだ。
It is not just the digital world that faces a grave danger. The world you live in is threatened as well.
君たちを今まで以上の戦いに巻き込むことになる。それでも力を貸してくれるか？
You will be involved in a greater fight than the one you have. You will be involved in a greater fight than the one you have been embroiled in thus far. Will you lend us your aid?
当たり前じゃない。
Yeah, of course we will!
たとえ世界中が敵になったって、私のエロカワボディがえげつないものに巻き込まれてメロメロになったって。
Even if the whole entire world is against us, and even if something gross falls from my hot bod,
このノキアの心が死なない限り、どこまでだって力を貸すよ。
I will keep fighting for you as long as my heart goes on!
ノキア、
Nokia.
ありがとう。やはり君はどこか懐かしい。
Thank you. There is, after all, something familiar about you.
よーし、行くぞー。私たちの戦いはこれからだー。
Okay! Let's go! Our battle begins now!
アホ、そないなセリフ、逆にもうこれで終わりみたいやないの。
Idiot. Talking like that makes it sound more like the end than the beginning.
ユーゴ。うん。ユーゴはん。
You go. No. You go.
ごしおやから、無事でおって。
I'm begging you. Please. Be safe. Yeah, Faye knew the entire time.
「遅かったじゃないか。テレビを見たまえ、アンダーゼロの事件についてやっている。
You're late. Look at the TV. They're covering the Under Zero incident.
報道ではエデン症候群が集団発生した原因はハッカーによるエデンへのハッキング行為だとされている。
The reports are saying the mass outbreak in Eden syndrome was caused by hacking activity in Eden.
こぞってハッカーを批判する内容ばかりだ。逆に黒幕の岸辺のことには一切触れられていない。
It's a unilateral indictment against hackers. And of course, there's not a single word on the mastermind, Kishibe.
あくまでも上白は被害者、そしてハッカーが加害者という構図が出来上がっている。
At the very least, the scheme paints Kamashiro as the victim, and hackers as the perpetrators.
岸辺はハッカーたちに罪をなすりつけ、今も上白優子を利用して九段のパラダイスロスト計画を進めているのだろう。
Kishibe laid the blame on the hackers, and must still be using Yuko Kamashiro to further the Paradise Lost plan. Why is it necessary to sick the eaters on the hackers?
岸辺はアンダーゼロに大量のデジタルウェーブを流し込み、行動の読めないイーターを見事に操ってみせた。
Kishibe flooded Under Zero with a massive digital wave to control the unpredictable eaters.
おそらくあれは実験だったのだよ。デジタルウェーブとイーター、両方を制御できるか否かのね。
That must have been just an experiment. Eaters and the digital wave, to see whether or not it was possible to control them both.
今まで利用してきたハッカーの掃除もできて一石二鳥だっただろうな。君たちはその一形にされたのさ。
She was able to wipe out the hackers she had been manipulating, so it was two birds with one stone. You were the bait. Why did she abduct Yuko?
それに関してはまだ何も手がかりがないな。
I don't have any clues as to that.
だがおそらく岸辺の計画は佳境に近い。優子くんは計画の最終段階に欠かせないキーなのだろう。
However, Kishibe's plan must be nearing its climax, and Yuko is the key to its final stage.
岸辺理恵は本来作為的に操ることなどできないデジタルウェーブの流れを操作可能にした。
Rie Kishibe finally mastered control over the flow of digital waves. This had eluded her until now.
パラダイスロスト計画もいつ発動してもおかしくない。君のログ情報から急いで上白優子の居場所を割り出そう。
The Paradise Lost plan could start at any moment now. We need to find Yuko Kamishiro fast.
そしてそれと並行してこの計画の真の目的も探らねばならない。
We'll check your log information for that. At the same time, we must figure out what the true objective of this plan is.
パラダイスロスト計画の肝はデジタルウェーブをコントロールして得ることができる何かだ。
What does she achieve by being able to control digital waves? That's the crux of the Paradise Lost plan.
最近迷いが事件が起こった地点と新たに手に入れたデジタルウェーブの流れのデータ。
We've got data on the latest labyrinth events and new info on digital wave flows.
これらの情報を照らし合わせれば最終的にデジタルウェーブが注がれる点を予測することができる。
If we compare them, we should be able to predict conclusively where digital waves will occur.
おそらくその点こそが計画の中心地だろう。
Doing some intense crafting? No worries, Luna. That locust will, in all likelihood, be the focal point of her plan.
これらの検証にはしばらく時間がかかる。悪いがもう少し待っていてくれ。
It'll take some time to verify all this. Please wait a little longer. I understand. Huh?
よかった。無事だったんだね。
Oh, Ami? You're safe! Phew.
実はオメガモンが君と直接話したいんだって。ザクソンフォーラムに来てくれるかな。
Omnimon wants to talk to you. Can you come to the Zaxxon Forum?
あそこならあんまり目立たないで済むだろうし。よろしくね。
We can keep a low profile there. So I'll see you there? It'll take time for Kyoko to finish her analysis. I might as well go. Chapter 11. Paradise Lost. Tell me about your friends. Miss Ryota and Sakura at school. Nokia and Artai met online. I'd like to experience human culture. I'm a bit interested. If you became human, I'd love to try that with you. The D line's confusing. Friends got me to start, but I still don't get it. Give it a try. Do you have any siblings? No, just me and Mom. Right now I live alone. But I can't return yet. I want to see you, but I've got to finish up here. These are my feelings, he cried, then ran off. What do you think he meant? So he did end up just running away. Ugh. Ryota, you loser! Let's see, recover. And since we've got space, let's bring Tokomon. I can't because I'm full up. Okay. There's nothing to really do until... damn it. Oh well. Also, apologies if I'm being a little too loud, Luna. I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice. I have two settings, really. Hey, you're back!
ほらほら、オメガモン来たよ。
See, Omnimon? Ami's here.
呼び出してすまない。だが通信ではなく君たちと直接話し合いたかった。
Ami, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we needed to talk face to face.
びっくりだよね。すっかり大人になっちゃったみたい。
Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He totally grew up.
お姉さんとしてはちょっぴり寂しいけど、ぶっちゃけこの渋かっこいい感じも。
I kinda miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is!
でもってこっちの世界に来た理由とか忘れてたいろいろなこと思い出したんだって。
So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world.
それじゃあオメガモンさんどうぞ。
Okay then, Omnimon. Go right ahead.
ありがとうノキア。では聞いてくれ。
Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words.
まず私がこの世界に来た理由、それは我らデジモンの住まう世界デジタルワールドを破滅から救うためだ。
I came here to save the world we Digimon live in, the digital world, from destruction.
デジタルワールドはイーターの猛威にさらされ滅びの危機にある。
The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters.
イーターがデジモンの世界にも。
There are Eaters in your world too?
ああ、データを食らうイーターにとってデジタルワールドは最高の餌場だ。
Yes, the digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters, who consume data.
奴らはこの瞬間もデジタルワールドを食らい侵食している。
All my crafting grids are updated. Cool. Even as I speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it.
私はデジタルワールドの守護者たる最高位デジモン、ロイヤルナイツに名を連ねるデジモンだ。
I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world.
我らロイヤルナイツはイグドラシルの意志を受け行動する。
We Royal Knights serve King Drasil.
イグドラシルとはデジタルワールドを司る存在、秩序そのものだ。
King Drasil is the very order that exists to control the digital world.
イーターの出現を感知したイグドラシルは奴らを監視し、さほど時を置かず脅威を及ぼすエラーと判定した。
When King Drasil detected the Eaters, he monitored them, and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat.
その意志に従いロイヤルナイツは奴らの完全排除を目的とし、イーター発生の原因を探り始めた。
Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in the hopes of completely annihilating them.
そして脅威の発生源を特定した。
We then determined the origin of the threat.
それは隣接する異世界、君たちの世界に誕生したばかりのとある電脳空間だった。
It was in an adjacent world, in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your own world.
え、私たちの世界のとある電脳空間。
What?
それってもしかして。
A cyberspace in our world? Do you mean?
エデンだ。
Yes. Eden.
かのネットワークは人間の意識を完全にデータ化して電脳空間に出現させた最初のシステム。
This network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system,
エデンアバター、つまり人間の精神データこそがイーター発生の原因であると判断したのだ。
Eden's avatars, human mental data itself, was what caused Eaters to appear.
エデンという電脳世界で現実世界と同様に、いやそれ以上にあらわとなった人間の悪意や欲望、激情、攻撃性。
Even more so than in your real world, human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden.
そのデジタル的に異質な感情データが奴らを生み出したと。
Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data.
そんな。
It can't be.
無論早計な判断に異を唱えるロイヤルナイツも存在した。 私がそうであったように。
Of course, there were royal knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included.
だが自らの結論を誇示し、全ての原因は人間にあると主張する者も少なくない。
However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame for all of this lay with humanity.
彼らは今人間世界を滅ぼそうと動き出している。
They now seek to destroy the human world.
滅ぼす
Destroy it?
人間世界っていうとどこからどこまで中野東京日本まさか
When you say the human world, what are you talking about? Nakano? Japan? You can't mean... Also, if you listened closely, Nokia also snuck in Tokyo in there. That apparently did not make it into the localization. Probably because they ran out of space.
そうだ。この地上すべてだ。
I do. Everything on this planet.
イーターを我らの世界から排除したところで、人間という発生源を消し去らない限り、奴らはまた現れる。
Even if we were to eliminate the eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear.
人間を滅ぼす以外、イーターを完全に排除する術はない。それが彼らの下した結論だ。
Only by wiping out the human race can the eaters be completely annihilated. At least, that is the conclusion the others have reached.
デジモンが私たち人間を
Digimon are planning on destroying all humans?
彼らは人間世界に攻め込もうとしている。ロイヤルナイツが大軍を率いて奇襲をかけ、目的を遂げるつもりだ。
They're aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack.
攻め込むってどうやって？デジモンは現実世界には出てこれないし。
Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world.
東京と呼ばれる都市では物質的空間であるにもかかわらず、デジモンが出現する現象が起きているだろう。
In the city you called Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? Omnimon is correct. We've encountered these Digimon before. Most notably and more obviously from the digital shifts. But Edamon, who we've run into before, is a perfect example. Because Edamon was able to fully enter the Tower Records store and put his DVDs there, even though the entire store itself was never under the effect of a digital shift. Just the door leading to the staff room, which acted as a transport. So, it is entirely possible for Digimon to enter the real world as is. A digital
人
shift.
間世界とデジタルワールドは次元の壁と我々が呼ぶ原理原則により異なる次元時空として隔てられている。
What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world.
だがその壁に大穴をうがち、次元の隔たりに扉を作り出せば二つの世界はつながり、原理原則が重なって混ざり合い、
However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling.
結果あらゆるデジモンが往来可能となる。
As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds.
昨今東京で起きているデジタルウェーブの増大や異常はおそらく扉を開くための準備に違いない。
The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world.
パラダイスロスト計画とはそれだ。
That is the Paradise Lost Plan.
つまり計画を推し進めていた岸辺という人間は彼らロイヤルナイツの意向に従っているか、もしくは
So Kishibe, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or
精神を操られている可能性が高い。
It is highly probable she is under mind control.
じゃあオメガモン以外のロイヤルナイツもこっちに？
So there are other royal knights here besides you?
二つの世界は完璧に隔絶されているわけではなく、わずかな次元の裂け目がいくつも存在する。
The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall.
私もアグモンとガブモンというデータ質量の小さな姿でなら通過することができた。
I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon.
予期せず記憶の一部を失ってしまったが、
Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication.
私と同じく何らかの手段を講じてこちらにやってきたデジモンがいたとしても不思議はない。
I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. Remember, when we last saw Yuko and Rie, there was a flash of a Digimon very briefly in Rie's place.
そっか。
I see.
私は何としても彼らを人間世界への侵攻を阻止したい。
I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world.
自分たちの世界を救うために別の世界を滅ぼすなど正しいはずが許されようはずがない。
It is neither right nor justifiable. Sorry. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own.
そのような破壊的解決を私は望まない。
I cannot abide such a destructive solution.
オメガモン。
Omnimon!
私もそんなの嫌だ。だって人間とデジモンはもっともっと仲良くなれるはずだもん。
You're right! And I feel the same way! Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around!
どうか君たちの力を貸してほしい。この事件にはロイヤルナイツである私ですら知り得ない謎がある。
There is something I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even a royal knight such as myself cannot solve.
それを解明し事件を解決に導くには君たちの力が必要だ。
Please, help me uncover the truth of this situation so that we may resolve it. I'll do what I can. Huh?
待たせてすまない。思いのほか検証に手間取ったよ。
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than I expected.
だがその甲斐あっていろいろと興味深いことが判明した。
But there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light.
事務所に戻りたまえ。直ちに会議だ。犯行作戦を立案しようじゃないか。
Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack ASAP.
私たちも行く。さっきの話も伝えないとだしね。
We're coming too. We have to tell her the news.
お待たせ。それじゃあ京子さん、作戦会議始めちゃおう。
Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting.
いや、あと一人重要なキャストがまだ来ていない。
There's still one important person who isn't here yet.
重要なキャスト？私たち以外に誰が？
An important person? Who besides me?
重要なキャストってまさか。
You can't possibly mean.
だが岸辺を追い詰めるための作戦会議って聞いてきてみりゃ暴走イノシシアタック少女も一緒かよ。なんだか不安だな。
I came because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe, but I see our wild one is here too.
それはこっちのセリフです。レジェンドとかどんだけあれこじらせてるんですか。
You're one to talk.
中二とかいろいろこじらせ少年。
I'm always jumping the gun because my sense of timing sucks. You're one to talk. Always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You emotionally stunted jerkface.
そもそも何よ。アンダーゼロでも一人でいなくなってさ。あんたこそチーム戦向いてないんだから、あっ 足引っ張んないでよね。
You've always been like this! You up and disappear by yourself at under zero! You're no good at fighting as part of a team! Leave us alone!
悪いがこの作戦は誰一人欠けても成立しないんだ。
Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you.
暴走イノシシアタック少女もレジェンドただし中にこじらせ少年も協力してほしい。
I need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this.
まあ俺は岸辺を叩けるんなら何だっていいさ。早く始めてくれ。
I don't care, as long as we can beat Kishibe. Let's get started.
そうだ。暴走イノシシアタック少女も異論はないか？
So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one?
その前にちょっちみんなに聞いてほしい話があって。
Hang on a second! I want to tell everybody something! And so she explains everything that Omnimon said.
それがパラダイスロスト計画の全容か。なるほどな。
So that's the whole story behind the Paradise Lost plan. I see.
人間世界の破滅とかマジかよ。そこまで話がでかくなってんのか。
Destroy the human world? Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious.
その情報のおかげで私の仮説も全て立証された。感謝しよう、暴走イノシシアタック少女。
Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One.
いやー、私っていうかオメガモンのおかげっていうか、京子さんその呼び方もうやめてっていうか。
Don't thank me. It's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the Wild One thing?
それでは改めて作戦会議を始めよう。
I think it's time to start the meeting for real now.
まずは事実 A。 岸辺理恵の目的は次元の壁に穴をうがつこと、次元の扉を開くことであると判明した。
We have fact A. Rie Kishibe's objective is to open a hole in the dimensional wall. A sort of dimensional door, if you will.
事実 B。 その岸辺理恵によって上白優子が誘拐された。
Fact B. Rie Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamishiro.
これら A、B の事実はおそらく無関係ではない。 A を達成するために B の実行が不可欠だったのだろう。
These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A.
そして A はまだ達成されていない。
And A has still yet to be achieved.
よって今回の作戦行動では上白優子の奪還およびパラダイスロスト計画の全面阻止の同時達成が可能となる。
Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamishiro, as well as to stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan.
いきなり頭パ
Ah, my brain hurts already!
B 実行の理由はこの際気にすんなってか。いくらなんでも強引すぎんだろう。
We can't worry about the rationale for B right now. The plan's too bold as is.
名推理とは得てしてそういうものさ。
An excellent conjecture, true.
だが至極まっとうな君の疑念の雲を払うため私が新しく手に入れた証拠をお披露目するとしよう。
But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts.
相変わらずつかみどころねえのな。
As vague as ever, you never change.
最近起きた迷いが事件の発生場所、そして現在検知可能なデジタルウェーブの流れをシミュレートした結果、
Having run simulations on the labyrinth locations and the detectable digital wave flows,
定常的に安定状態にある大規模なエネルギー場の存在が浮かび上がった。
I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus.
東京全域を覆う円環状のエネルギーの流れ。私はこの環状ネットワークをデジタルラインと名付けた。
It is a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named this circular network the Digital Line.
驚くべきことにデジタルウェーブで構築されたこのエネルギー場は人為的な制御がなされている。
Surprisingly, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control.
十中八九上白岸辺たちの手によってだ。
In all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe at Kamishiro.
各地に配置されたエデンスポットもどうやらエネルギー場の構築に関連していたらしい。
The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus.
そうか。
I get it.
新宿でオタクがジャンプしたネットワークはこいつだったのか。
That network in Shinjuku where Ami jumped was part of it.
ほうほう。
Yeah, the one that sent us to the Akasuka. Yeah, the Akasuka shrine.
エデンスポットにそんな秘密があったとはな。要は流脈みたいな道ができてるってことだろ。
Oh wait, no, I mispronounced that. It's the Asakusa shrine, which I mistakenly called the Asakura shrine at one point. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes?
その通り。このネットワークは流脈、レイラインなど古くから存在する超自然的なエネルギー場と酷似している。
That's right. This network of lymph node-like structures resembles ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity.
デジタル用のエネルギーライン。岸辺たちは長い時間をかけてデジタルラインを整備していたんだろう。
A digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together.
デジタルウェーブを循環させる構造はそれ自体がエネルギー反応炉であることを示している。
The structure that cycles the digital waves seems to be a kind of energy reactor.
蓄積し、冷気させ、増幅して放出する。実によくできた構造だ。
The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy.
このデジタルラインに蓄積された膨大なエネルギー量のデジタルウェーブを放出することで扉が開くのだと私は考える。
When the massive amount of energy stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open.
エネルギーの冷気状態から推測するにパラダイスロスト計画はいつ実行されても不思議はない状況と言える。
Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, I feel it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time.
そして現在エネルギーの流れに著しい変化が見られるポイントがある。
Furthermore, there's a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically.
エネルギーの流れを追いたどり着いた先は六本木だ。
Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Roppongi.
六本木の地下には上白の研究施設がある。六本木地下施設と呼ばれているらしい。
Beneath Roppongi is a Kamishiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center.
なんともそっけない政府関連施設じみた名称だと思わないか？
Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Oh?
そうだ。以前調査した地下道、その奥にあった例の施設だよ。
Yes, the underpass you investigated before. This is at a certain facility that was back there. When we were told by the government to investigate the door that couldn't open, and we went to the end of it, Kyoko told us to turn back because we weren't prepared for it. But now, we have no choice.
君のログ情報を追跡した結果、上白優子と別れた地点と座標軸が一致した。本丸は間違いなくここだ。
Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's got to be the nerve center where this is all based out of.
そこを攻め落とせば優子奪還。一生は確実ってわけか。け
If
ど
we attack,
計画阻止は微妙だな。
if we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how do we stop Kishibe's plan?
A 達成に B 実行が必要だったとして B が実行された時点で A 達成に必要な条件 C が成立しているならすでに B は
If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will.
もうやめて。
Stop! Stop! My brain totally can't take anymore!
ていうか黙れオタク新た略してオラタ
Just shut up, Arata, you geek! Geeky Arata! We'll call you Gita for short!
あ
What?
抜かりはないさオラタ君。
It's okay, Gita.
デジタルウェーブの制御自体を妨害するんだ。
The fact Kyoko just so easily went into that new nickname is a little disturbing. We've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself.
説明した通り、デジタルラインはデジタルウェーブの流れを制御して構築された人工物だ。
As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construct for controlling digital wave flow.
その制御はエデンスポットをはじめとする各種装置の稼働やコンピュータオペレーティングで行われている。
That control occurs via various terminals, including the Eden spots for its functions.
つまりそれらを妨害できれば
In other words, if we could jam them,
なんともアナログな方法だな。要は電源を落としちまえってことだろ。
that's it. You're talking about an analog method. In other words, knock out the power, right?
その通り。しかし向こうもそこが弱点なのは承知しているはずだ。予備電源の一つや二つ用意しているだろう。
Exactly. But they must be aware of their own vulnerabilities, and likely have backup power supplies already prepared.
だが同時多発的に工作を行えば必ずほころびは生じるはずだ。
Therefore, we're going to need to strike in multiple places at once, or our whole plan comes apart.
いっぱい人を集めて一斉に電源をオフるとか
So we get a lot of people and turn the power off?
アホ、そんなもん東京中を停電させりゃ一発だろ。そっちは俺に任せてくれ、京子さん。
You'd plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me, Kyoko.
東京中をってだからどうやって
Hang on, all of Tokyo? But who?
はん、俺はハッカーだぜ。ハッカーがやることは一つだろ。
What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? And hackers can only do one thing, right?
知った連中を集めて各地の電力供給システムにハッキングを仕掛ける。一斉にド派手にな。
Gather all my buds, and then we all hack into power supply systems throughout the city, all at once. They're going to launch a mass DDoS attack on an entire city to cause a blackout. Damn!
ま、加減はするさ。影響範囲は必要最低限に絞り込む。その分時間はかかっちまうが。
We'll play nice. It'll take some time, but we'll be able to keep the range of effect to a bare minimum.
なるほど。君には各地にあるエデンスポットへのハッキングを依頼しようと考えていたのだが。
I see. I've been thinking of asking you to hack into the various Eden spots here and there.
確実に岸辺の虚をつくとするなら絡めてから攻めるべきだ。
Assuming as we should that Kishibe is full of lies, we should strike at the weak points first.
美なるかな美なるかな無形に至る。作戦名無形の陣といったところかな。
Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes.
お、いいね。孫子。真なるかな真なるかな無声に至る。
Excellent! Sun Tzu! Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness.
まあわかんないけどわかったわかんないようでわかった
Okay then! I don't get it, but I get it! It's like I don't got it, but I got it!
あなたがそっちなら私たちは言うこっちだねだよね
If Arata's doing that, then we're going for Yuko! Right, Ami? Agreed.
理解が早くて助かる。
So good of you to grasp that so quickly.
では君たちは地下道から六本木地下施設へ向かってくれたまえ。
You should head to the Roppongi Underground Center right now, from the underpass.
童貞は助手が把握しているはずだ。
Ami knows the way, I believe. Leave it
そ
to
ん
me!
じゃ同時作戦開始だ。優子は任せたぜ。
Then we start on our objectives simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys.
よーしゆうこっちを助け出すぞでもってパラパラダンス計画なんての
Damn it, Nokia. Okay, we're totally going to rescue Yuko and put a stop to the parachute cord plan. But with that, we're going to take a quick break. As always, use this time to drink some water, grab a snack, stretch, use the bathroom if you need to, whatever you need, and we will be back in about 5 minutes. And we are back. Before we head out, let's read some Digilines that we received while we were away. Music usually listen to. What's the southernmost prefecture in Japan? Okinawa? I'm probably wrong. Beauty of the moon and stars here is incomparable to that of Japan. Look! I want to hurry and check it out. Alright. The Nakano Underpass. Leave this to me. You better handle your part too. I'll leave it to you. Oh, excuse me.
わお、ここが地下道か。地下にこんな大きいトンネルがあったとは。
Alright, and this is also Nokia's first time being inside of a digital shift, technically. Whoa! We're underground now? Who would have thought there'd be this big a tunnel down here?
じめっとしてるし、壁がうにょうにょってしてて、いかにも地下っぽ。あ？うにょうにょ？
It's so humid in here, and the walls are so crawly. It's really undergroundy. Wait, crawly?
あれ？ここちょっとだけデジタルシフトしてない？
Is there a tiny digital shift happening here?
以前よりデジタルウェーブの影響が濃くなっているな。
The effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before.
おそらくデジモンやイーターも現れるだろう。気を引き締めてくれ。
Digimon and Eaters are likely to appear. Be ready for anything.
オッケー！ゆうこっちを助ける前にヘロヘロになっちゃ元も子もないもんね。いくよー！
Okay! It won't do anyone any good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuko. Come on, Ami.
六本木目指してレッツワーキン！
Let's get walking to Roppongi.
もしかして六本木まで徒歩？
Wait a minute. Are we supposed to go on foot?
おや？今気がついたのか？六本木まで10キロ弱。時間にして2時間といったところだ。
Have you just noticed that Roppongi is about 10 kilometers away? Walking there will take about 2 hours.
10キロ2時間どうしよう体力的な意味で
10 kilometers? 2 hours? What'll we do? Physically speaking.
とにかく頑張るしかないよねえいおー
I guess we'll just have to tough it out. Left, right, left. But we're being followed. However, since Nokia is with us with Omnimon, this is actually a pretty good area to do some to get some experience, because her Omnimon is pretty powerful, and if it uses Transcendent Sword, it can just kind of obliterate anything down here at this point in time. Ooh, nice place.
やったね完全勝利
Chain minus. Bug. But now we actually get the chance to explore down here, which means we can finally start getting those treasure chests.
してよね。
Ooh, Ikakumon and Garurumon. Yeah, like, even then, Omnimon can pretty much one-shot anything it swings at. I just wish it would use Transcendent Sword and just obliterate everything to make things go faster.
じゃんじゃん続け。
信じた道を進むだけだ。
That's level 50 for Inframon. He just has 5 more to go before I can evolve it into what I want. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Dang, answer's Tokyo. I think if I made Omnimon in this game. He is a bit rough to go into. Because you need to get... not only do you need high ability on both War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, you need max camaraderie on both of them. Made a different one. Omnimon's Wart? Okay, answer's Tokyo. Really? The southernmost island, Okinotori, is part of Tokyo. I'm actually kind of on my way to Omnimon's Wart myself. I've got the blue Metal Greymon and the black Were Garurumon just kind of sitting in my... I don't know how the spoilers are rolling for this. I've already beaten this game. Spoilers are whatever. But yeah, I've got blue Metal Greymon and black Were Garurumon sitting on a farm to get experience because I don't have the space in my party. But I've been working towards Omnimon's Wart. And then I've got regular Greymon and regular Garurumon sitting in the same farm to get experience. So I can try for Omnimon as well. Got it. Do have Omnimon's Wart. And Imperial Dramon.
行くぞ。気を抜くな。
じゃんじゃん続け。
That's some of my high end. I don't remember what Digimon I ended up with on my first playthrough. So Digimon is my MVP though. Like the ones that I remember actually getting by the time I ended in my first playthrough of the PS4 version. I know I had one of every Royal Knight, one of every Demon Lord, and I had a few others. I just don't remember exactly what. Final team was Omnimon's Wart, Lilithmon, and Lucimon Chaos Mode? I mean, that's a powerhouse team for viruses. I think that's Lucimon Satan mode? Although I'm probably just going off of the Japanese name. Yeah, like the big dragon thing. Yeah. Called something else though.
ほら、かかっておいで。
I'll have to look it up at some point, because I don't remember. I know I had a Maestamon at one point, and on the PS4 version you could name your Digimon. So I ended up naming my Maestamon Chaos, because it's a combination of light and dark. But apparently you cannot name your Digimon in the PC version. Dumb for a Megamon to be censored. I honestly don't know why they changed it to that. for the localization. Like, I guess for their reasoning, they went with Omnimon because it was supposed to be like all powerful. So Omnimon, as far as the English audience was, you can clearly hear no kissing. Omnimon, yeah. Because at the time this was running on what names were largely being used in the West, and for the Digimon movie, they named Omegamon Omnimon because they wanted to emphasize how powerful he was. And with Omni pretty much meaning all-encompassing or all-powerful, they wanted to have the name portray that Omnimon was super powerful, like probably one of the most powerful. That's just what I think they were trying to go for. I could be wrong.
突然だが君たちはローラーのついてる靴でも履いているのか？
Did I miss something? Are you all suddenly wearing rollerblades or something?
それとも優子くんの元へ急ぐために息せき切って全力疾走でもしているのかな？
Or have you broken into a dead run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side?
いきなり何？京子さん。普通に進んでますけど。むしろペースダウンしてますけど。
What? What are you on about, Kyoko? We're walking normally. Maybe even slower than that. Why?
ではわずか数十分で君たちのデジバイス反応が赤坂にあるのはどういうことだろうな。
Then why was I getting a signal from your Digivices in Akasaka after 20 or so minutes? Messes up some connection with Alphamon. Yeah, though to be fair, Alphamon came later, so the localization team would not have been aware. So, you can't really blame that. They, like, the Western localizers didn't know Alphamon existed because Alphamon did not exist at the time. But yeah, no, it definitely messes with that in hindsight. But there's also some other really weird name changes. And some are actually present in this game. Like, we're aware of Cherubimon, which is the ultimate line of Lotmon. In this game, they call it Kerpimon for some reason. And I don't get why.
赤坂？いやいや、いくら私たちがユーコッチ奪還のために死に物狂いで走っても、こんな早く赤坂は無理でしょ。
Akasaka? No, even if we ran for dear life to rescue Yuko, we never get there that fast.
迷いがとはたとえわずかでもここまで物理原則に影響を与えるのだな。
The labyrinth might be having a slight physical effect on you here.
どういうこと？
Huh? What? What do you mean?
デジタルシフトのせいで六本木までの距離が短くなっている。
The distance to Roppongi has been shortened due to the digital shift.
地下だから気づきにくいが空間が歪み短縮されているようだ。これは思ったよりも早く六本木に到着できそうだな。
You can't tell being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected.
本当？やったー！いまいち言ってることはわかんないけど、デジタルシフトもたまにはいいことするじゃん。
Really? Great! I only understood half of what you said, but I guess the digital shift is in our favor?
それから今分かったことなのだが、
I also just noticed something else.
君たちの後ろにもう一つデジバイスの反応がある。敵の死角かもしれない。注意したまえ。
There is a signal from another Digivice behind you. It could be an enemy. Be on your guard.
敵の死角？
Huh? What? On guard? Are we fencing now? Huh? Hi, Faye.
あんたなんでこんなとこにいんのよ。
Ah! What are you doing in a place like this?
アンさんだ。優子はを助けに行くんやろ。
Y'all are going to rescue Yuko, right?
優子っていうか優吾っていうかてかあんたは優吾が優子っちだって知ってたわけ？
Yuko or Yugo. Which reminds me, you knew that Yugo was Yuko all along?
もちろん知っとったわ。
Sure enough, I knew.
わざわざアバターまで変えて優子っちは何をしていたの？何のためにあんなこと？
What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why did she do it?
あの姿は優子はんの兄さんの姿なんや。
That was the form of Yuko's brother.
優子っちのお兄さん？
Her brother?
そう。エデン症候群にかかって何年も前から寝たきりの兄さん優吾はんや。
Yes, he has Eden syndrome. He's been out for years now. Her older brother, Yugo.
そのアバターを使うて優子はんは優子はんの父親が作ったエデンを守っとった。
Yuko used that avatar to protect the Eden that her father built.
ザクソンのハッカー優吾として。
It's Cherubimon in the TCG. Yeah, and I know for a fact from what I remember from the PS4 version, they call it Kerpimon in Cyber Sleuth. In the guise of the Saxon hacker, Yugo.
どうしてそんなこと？
Why did she do that?
優子はんは家族の縁が薄いお人やから家族との何かをつないでいたかったんちゃうやろか。
And then there's another Digimon, I think called Centaurmon or Slatemon. In Cyber Sleuth, they call him Kentarosmon. I know Kentaros is how Japanese pronounce centaur, but then if the English name is Slatemon, as in Sleipnir, it's weird that they'd call him Kentarosmon for Cyber Sleuth. Kentarosmon in the TCG as well. Yuko's ties to her family were weak. I think she craved a certain something to stay connected.
家族との何か？優子っちそうだったんだ。
Something for her family? Yuko. Is that what she was after?
優子はんはわっちに手を差し伸べてくれた。わっちに居場所をくれた大事な人や。
Yuko helped me out when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. Let Faye be Yuko's girlfriend. Yep, Kentaros.
お願いや。わっちも一緒に連れてってくれへんやろうか。
So please, let me come with all y'all. Huh?
優子はんを助けたいんや。お願いしんす。
I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help.
本気なの？
Weird effect. Hang on. Ami, is she serious?
けど確かに優子っちを助けたいって思いは一緒なんだよね。
I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do. To rescue Yuko.
よーし、一緒に行こう。一緒に優子っちを助けなさい。
Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's do this together. Together we could probably rescue Yuko.
ノキアはん、おおきに。
Nokia. Thanks.
ちょっとお礼とかやめてよ。調子狂っちゃうじゃん。いつも通りでいいって。
Forget the thank yous. You're making me feel awkward. Let's just keep things the same as usual.
いつも通りって。
You think with how he's portrayed as a speedster,
Busai.
he'd be more aggressive? Yeah, probably. The same as usual. You frumpy. She can't keep it up.
ほら、さっさと行くわよ。
Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go. And now we've got Faye helping us to rescue her girlfriend. Working hard on the job. I'm not good with words, but keep it up. Thanks. I'm pumped now thanks to you. Do my best. Let's see. This way, this way.
行くぞ、気を抜くな。
Oh, I'm just better off with this. Huh, I guess Omnimon can't one-shot everything. Probably has to do with the fact he's a vaccine attacking into a data. He isn't well represented in the CCG though. Huh. I mean, I'm sure there's a few Digimon that don't have good representation in the card game. There's one card that refers to him and his level 4 as a vanilla. Weird. Okay, more revive councils. That's good. Let's see what that's gonna use. Huh. That's possible. And a sleep barrier. Okay. I don't think we've really run into anything that causes sleep, though. So if anything, I could just sell those defense attachments for money. Support rather than individual support would be cool. Yeah, like something that's like any Digimon with the Royal Knight tag or whatever. That can make things a bit more interesting. You could have a dedicated Royal Knight deck as a result. Although that would probably only really apply to the Mega evolutions, I think. Hackmon or Huckmon, whatever you want to, whatever his name is, might count as both, or might count as a Royal Knight, even though he's not Mega until his final stage. Speaking of, yeah, Hackmon / Huckmon. This game uses both names. For the rookie stage, they call him Hackmon. For the champion and ultimate stage, they call him Huckmon. And I know he has both names in both versions. Some cards specify Huckmon or Royal Knight. Okay. See, that's what I wanted you to use, Omnimon. Is it really that hard? No, I think that's the correct way. I want to try and get this item.
行くぞ気を抜くな
From master to disciple. Okay.
どんどんつなげて
Name. Reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 card with Puckmon or Sistermon in its name. Or 1 card with Royal Knight in its traits among them to your hand. Trash the remaining cards. Ooh. That's cool. Interesting that it would also put one of these, that it would include the Sistermon cards though. No, that's a magic counter. Get out of here.
私たちの大勝利
Puckmon and Sistermon are intertwined in the TCG. I wonder if there's any kind of lore that ties the two together. Indramon. Considering there's like 3 different Sistermons.
行くぞ気を抜くな燃えよ
Puckmon search and play the Sistermons and the Sistermons plus.
信じた道を進むだけだ
That's a cool engine. Oh! Okay, so that's what Chain Max does. And they support Royal Knight, because Jetmon is Royal Knight without Puckmon in its name. Oh, that makes sense. That's a good way to get around the Huckmon thing. Like the Huckmon exclusive issue that would have resulted.
どんどんつなげて みんなよく頑張ったね ほらかかっておいで
Attack charge field. Okay.
やったね完全勝利
行くぞ気を抜くな
Intermon's getting close. But I don't think I'll be able to get him to his evolution by the end of stream because we're pretty much done with this dungeon. I think literally all the Royal Knight support is Jesmon support. I mean, lore-wise it makes sense because Jesmon's the newest of the Royal Knights. And if the extended lore is anything to go by, Jesmon GX is the most powerful Royal Knight by the end of all things.
よし、いざ勝負。
While you have a Digimon with Royal Knight and its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Main, unsuspend one of your Digimon then, and that Digimon is Jesmon GX. Activate one of its when Digivolving effects. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it. Like, they're geared towards, oh, what's the term I'm looking for here? To, like, raise up Jesmon just because of the whole GX thing of, yeah, this is Jesmon as one of the strongest Digimon, if not the strongest Royal Knight by the end of his arc.
私たちは無敵だよ。
Now time to hop to the lab. And let's see if you can evolve. Yes, you can. And then a little bit more until I can get you to your end. Because you're going to be so freaking useful. No one here is quite ready yet. So I guess that's it. Like, there's Gallantmon support, but it specifically calls for Growlmon or Gallantmon. That makes sense because that's the most common line for them. But with this, I think we're going to go on one more break. So as always, use this time to drink some water, grab a snack, stretch, use the bathroom if you need to, whatever you need. We will be back in about 5 minutes to rescue Yuko. And we are back. Let's see. I have to show the most restrictive card I've ever seen. This card is trashed from your deck. If it wasn't trashed by EX2039 Impmon's effect, that specific Impmon? Wow. You may trash up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Beelzemon in its name, and 1 I and Mako among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. That effect is on EX2039 Impmon, by the way. Wow, that is definitely restrictive because that's on a super specific card. Like, it can't be any Impmon. It has to be that specifically printed Impmon. Wow. Let's see. I have room for 10. I don't have enough to grab it more than one. Because I didn't want it to combo with itself. Probably. The rest of the Impmon are fine to combo with. Anyway, let's add an island. And expand that island. Oh, if it wasn't trashed by EX2. Oh! Okay. No, I misread it. I thought it was like it had to be trashed by pretty much itself. I think that's the only card to name a specific card from a specific effect. I wouldn't know because I haven't played the card game outside of the tutorial app that's available on mobile devices. My specific set, but yeah, like that seems super specific. Like if it's trashed by any card except for a copy of itself. That's weird. Like there's a purple Cherubimon that calls for a yellow Cherubimon. Huh.
ここが上城の地下施設。
It can be any yellow Cherubimon.
ここに遊こっちが。
Huh. Weird. This is Kamishio's underground facility? Yuko's really in here somewhere?
わずかながらロイヤルナイツの反応がある。ここに間違いないようだ。
There's a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is it, without a doubt.
ねえ、あれ
Huh? Hey! Over there! A good one and an evil one. I mean, it makes sense. Cherubimon Virtue and Cherubimon Vice. Two sides of the same coin. Yuko!
来たか。
So, you've come.
今すぐユウコっちから離れなさい。あんたの思い通りになんかさせないんだから。
You step away from Yuko right this instant! You're not gonna get away with this!
それはできない相談だ。
I'm afraid I don't follow you.
これでようやく災いの元凶を、薄汚い人間どもを消し去ることができるのだから。
At last, the source of the calamity. Well, we can eliminate these filthy humans once and for all.
私たちが来たからには絶対にそんなことさせるもんですか。
We're here now, and there's no way you're getting away with
あん
that!
たがロイヤルナイツに操られてるってことはもう分かっちゃってんのよ。
We already know you're being manipulated by the Royal Knights!
イグドラシルの意志だかなんだか知らないけど、人間を滅ぼすなんて冗談じゃないっての。
I don't care if it's what King Drasil wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity!
オメガモンの入れ知恵か。
Omnimon's put you up to this.
オメガモン、貴様はここにいる人間どもに負けず劣らず愚かだな。
Omnimon, you're as much of a fool as these failures of human beings are.
人間風情に肩入れし、崇高なる意志に背くとは。
To support humans and to turn your back on the nobler ideals. Wishing the Omnimon and Goblimon lines work better together. Yeah, that would make sense because of Omnimon.
お前、まさか。
What? You? It can't be!
ノキア、気をつけろ。この女、人間ではない。
Nokia, be careful. This woman, she is not human.
どういうこと？だって岸辺は。
What do you mean by that? That Kishibe is... Huh? What? There's something strange going on.
ついにこの時が来たのだ。誰にも邪魔などさせない。させるものか。
This is a good track, though. Finally, this moment has come. None shall hinder me, as if they ever could.
まずい。奴はもう計画を始めるつもりだ。
This is bad. She means to start the plan.
もう遅い。さあ、裁きの扉よ。
It's too late. Open the door of judgment.
Yes. よし、これでこっちの準備はほぼ整った。あとはあいつらが優子を救い出せれば。
Yes, if they make a DNA Digimon Omnimon or Omnimon Sword or Chaosmon. One that specifically requires both as materials? Maybe. Okay, the preparations are nearly complete. Now the others just need to rescue Yuko.
お忙しそうですね。
My, aren't we busy?
てめえ、スエド、なんだってこんなとこに。
Huh? You little rat! What are you doing here, Suedo?
いえいえ、お忙しいだろうと思いましてね。お手伝いに参ったわけで。
Now, now. I thought you might be busy. I came to lend a hand.
ああ、冗談言いに来たのかよ。悪いけど、今あんたに付き合ってる暇なんて。
Huh? Is this your idea of a joke? Sorry, but I don't have time to hang with you. All Omnimon base form evolve from one either blue or red Digimon. Right. So they need to have one that evolves using both. I assume is what you're suggesting.
新田くん、君はどうしますか？
So what's the plan, Arata, my pal?
もしもこの世界に歪みが生じた原因が全て君たちにあるとしたら。
Yeah, that would be a good way to force the Agumon and Gabumon cards to work together. But it would be weird trying to implement it retroactively. It'd be like DNA 0 from a level 6 red and a level 6 blue. Yeah, that would make sense. For the sake of argument, let's say the cause for these distortions cropping up in our world was you and your friend.
はあ？歪みだ？一体何の話だ？
What? Distortions? What the heck are you talking about?
まあそのおかげでこの世界は新しい姿へと進化しようとしているのですがね。
But it's thanks to those distortions that this world is on the brink of evolving into something new.
何度も言わせんな。お前の冗談に付き合ってる暇はねえんだよ。
Don't make me say it again. I don't have time for you and your jokes.
お前は岸辺の使いっ走りだろ。こっちの計画を邪魔しに来たのか。
You're Kishibe's errand boy, right? You just came to interfere with our plans.
皆さんは本当に物事の本質というものを理解していませんね。岸辺さん、岸辺さんだったものもしかり。
Nobody really understands what's truly going on. And I'm including Kishibe in that too, by the way. Or should I say, what used to be Kishibe?
私は可能性を模索しているだけなんです。
I am simply searching for possibilities.
世界がより良い進化を遂げる、そんな可能性をね。
That the world will embark on a better evolution. It is for the sake of that possibility.
私は君たちハッカーをずっと見てきました。
And I've been watching you hackers all along.
エデンという楽園の巨色を打ち破ろうとした君たちのその可能性が生み出す未来に魅力を感じてね。
Your desire to tear down the vanity of the paradise called Eden. I felt the power of your future and the possibilities it might bring forth.
そしてその可能性の芽は華々しく開花した。
So I nurtured it. Let it blossom into something beautiful.
デジモンキャプチャーを開発し差し上げた甲斐があったというものです。
That is the reason why I developed and gave you the Digimon capture program. That Navet that broke into our chat way at the start of the game declared itself as a hacker and saying that it would give us the Digimon capture program was Suedo all along.
お前がデジモンキャプチャーを？
You're the one who created Digimon capture?
いや、何？研究の過程で生まれた副産物ですよ。それよりも、ほら。
It was a side effect of our research. More importantly, though,
いよいよ世界に新たな扉が開こうとしています。私の見たかった新しい世界の形がすぐそこに。
nothing has specific DNA Digimon requirements at the moment. You'd think some of the Digimon that spawned out of, let's see, just a level X of each color, or just 2 level 4s for Chimeramon. Chimeramon kind of makes sense. But yeah, otherwise you'd think that for Digimon like Paildramon, Shikokumon, and Sylphimon that they'd have like a DNA Digivolve requirement, because that was kind of their whole thing for the second half of Season 2, or for the second half of Adventure 02. A door is opening up to a new world! The world I have wanted to lay my eyes on will soon be here!
しまった
What? No!
それでは私は失礼します。
Now then, I must be going.
またお会いしましょう。君自身の新たな可能性の扉を開きたいと思った時にね。
Usually the low-level mons of the DNA lines have better searching for the materials. That makes a bit of sense, but I do agree, like, just largely basing off of the Adventure 02 and Omnimon, since they were the basis of DNA of the Jogris system, that those ones specifically, like for Imperial Dramon, the low-level Vmon search cards with free in their traits. That's what they search for? Weird, but okay. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. The Vmon line is a free attribute. Let us meet again when you are ready to open the door to your new possibilities. Come talk to me. Which are X-Vmon and Stingmon. Right, that makes sense. Hey! Wait, you little... Dang!
今は作戦を優先させねえとあいつらが
We need to focus on putting a plan together. Otherwise, the others will... And here it is. We were too late.
これで扉は開いた。物質宇宙の断りは崩壊した。
The doors have opened! I've broken the laws of the physical universe!
嘘でしょ。
She's kidding, right?
感じるぞ。世界がデジタルに移り変わっていく。これで醜悪な人間の姿とはおさらばだ。
I can feel it! The world is shifting to the digital! Farewell, wretched human scum! Rie Kishibe is actually Crusadermon, known in Japanese as Royal Knightmon,
あれはデジモン。
which makes it super weird that they localize it as Crusadermon, because Royal Knightmon makes sense, considering in Digimon Frontier, Royal Knightmon has an army of Knightmon as servants. Is that a Digimon? I can't really do her voice.
奴はロードナイトモン。私と同じロイヤルナイツ。岸辺理恵の体をよりしろとしてずっと暗躍していたのだ。
And Omnimon has now physically manifested. That's Crusadermon, a royal knight like me. Another Vmon also searches 2 color blue cards. Makes sense, Vmon's largely a blue card. She was using Rie Kishibe's body as a vessel in order to act in secret this whole time.
オメガモンまで現実世界に？
What? Omnimon, you're in the real world now?
ついにこの時が来てしまった。2つの世界が扉でつながり交わってしまったのだ。
The time has finally come. The door has joined the 2 worlds.
久しいなオメガモン。貴様も誇り高きロイヤルナイツの一人。
The time has come. It's been a long time, Pardon me. It's been a long time, Omnimon. My fellow proud and gallant royal knight.
今からでも遅くはない。我らに従え。我らが世界の存続のため、共に人間を滅ぼすのだ。
Trying to do Crusadermon's voice is going to be a little difficult for me because she definitely doesn't speak like Rie. Meaning you can search the Imperialdramon, Pyodramon, or Dinobeamon, or go down an armor line with. Hold up, did they retranslate Rhydramon as Lydramon? I'm disappointed in that. Rhydramon makes sense because it translates into Thunder Dragon Digimon. It's not too late for you. It's not too late for you, you know. You can still join us. Together, we can destroy the humans and save our world.
手始めだ。まずはその人間どもを血祭りにあげろ。
For starters, butcher those humans you're with.
オメガも
Omnimon.
断る。
I shall not.
ほほ。あくまでも貴様はイグドラッシルの意志に背くのだな。
It's Lydramon. Huh. I always heard it as Rhydramon when it first appeared in Adventure 02. Because again, Rhydramon makes sense. It uses lightning-based attacks, so Rhydramon, Lightning Dragon Digimon, makes sense. We're expecting that to be the name as well. I'm curious what the Japanese name for Lydramon is, because if that's Rhydramon, then that's totally on the translation team fucking up. Uh-huh. You disobey King Drasil's commands to the very end.
人間を滅ぼすことがイグドラシルの意志なのか。私はずっと疑念を抱いていた。
Is that the will of King Drasil? To destroy humanity? I have long had my doubts.
そしてノギアたちと行動を共にし確信したのだ。人間は滅ぼすべき存在ではない。
And I have learned something by working with Nokia and her friends. Humans do not deserve to be destroyed.
ロイヤルナイツの恥さらしめ。
You're a disgrace to the Royal Knights.
いいだろう。この私が直々に引導を渡してやる。せめてもの情けにな。
Very well. I will put an end to you by and by. It will be an act of mercy. Now we fight Crusadermon. Sweat. Beautiful sweat. I think got him on Tailmon thing too. Yeah, like, where would they have gotten Gatomon from? Like, unless they're referencing another language in which Gato means cat? I don't know.
じゃんじゃん続け
Yeah, Crusadermon here is really powerful. Even with a mega of our own, this is a challenge. Spanish. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a choice then. But yeah, like, it's still a completely different word. Emperor Greymon was Kaiser Greymon. Yeah, the localizations went some weird directions with some of the Digimon names. But then there's examples like this.
本来の力が解放されるにはまだ早いか。
Where, as I mentioned, even though the localization of Cherubimon is still Cherubimon, for whatever reason, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory went with Kerpimon, and I have no idea why. It's too early to release my true power. We got you down to about half, and you didn't really do any damage to us.
だが、それも時間の問題だ。
Same as Crusadermon. Yeah, I mean, in a way, Crusadermon makes sense as an alternate TCG as Lord Nightmon. Oh, it's Lord Nightmon. I thought it was Royal Nightmon. Yeah, no, that's super weird because for the anime and video games, it's been Crusadermon. So, localization for the Digimon series is fucked. Plain and simple, it is fucked. Because Bandai Namco is really terrible at localizing. This is a known fact. This is a known goddamn fact. I have pointed out the localization issues with its translations in this game for a while, and even in .hack GU last recode. Shit is weird. Bandai Namco is fucking weird. But it's just a matter of time.
逃げるつもりか。
Will you run from this fight?
我が同志同胞を出迎えねばならぬからな。貴様の始末はその後だ。
I go to greet my comrades. I shall deal with you later. I should look up where Calamon is from. Oh. Well. Hello. Digimon just pouring in from the sky. And here's the big boy!
さあ罪をあがなえ愚かな人間ども。
He's corrupted.
何？
He's been partially eaten already by eaters. But still, he's a big boy! What's going on? Or better yet, what are we going to do? Ugh. The hackers were too late on the blackout. Eek! What's going on? A blackout? Wait, a blackout?
そっか、あなたたちが電源を落としたんだ。
Oh yeah! Artana's buds, we're going to cut the power! Apparently it's from Tamers. Yeah, Calamon originated in Season 3, Digimon Tamers. He was kind of the catalyst for Digimon evolution. And so all the Digimon were after it. And he's basically the one that that pretty much allowed Guilmon, Renamon, and Terriermon to evolve into their champion and ultimate forms, because every time it happened for the first time, the little symbol on his head would glow. And with the power cut, the portal closes. Yeah, weird seeing it as a level in the TCG when we know nothing about it. Yeah, because Calamon has no stated stage name. Like, nobody knows if it's a rookie or champion or even a mega or whatever. It's kind of in a... Oh, I'm trying to think of another Digimon that's in a similar situation, but... like, there's Cupamon? I just saw that it couldn't attack or Digivolve on the wiki. Yeah, there's quite a few Digimon that have that, from what I've noticed. Like, there's one Digimon that's only ever available in an ultimate stage. It has no Mega, and it has no It has no champion or rookie forms. It's exclusively available as an ultimate stage. I don't remember its name, but I did come across it once. It can't be. The dimensional door has closed?
人間どもめ小賢しい真似を
What was in the TCG are the ADR/D Reaper cards. I mean, the D Reaper cards make sense. Foolish humans! Such impudence!
だがあのわずかな時間でもデジタルワールドとつながった影響は十分に残っている
Still, even that brief connection to the digital world should leave enough of a lingering effect.
おそらく広範囲でデジタルシフトは発生している
Digital
私がこの姿のままでいられるのがその証拠
Digital shifts must be occurring over a wide area. The proof is in how I'm able to retain this form.
他のロイヤルナイツたちの力も感じることができる必ずどこかに現れているはずだ
I can feel the power of the other Royal Knights. They are here somewhere.
仲間たちを探したし共に人間界を滅ぼしてくれるわ
I shall search out the others, and together we shall destroy the human
計
world.
画に若干の修正を加える必要はあるが人類の末路に変更はない
The plan may need slight adjustments, but there's no change in my plan to wipe out all humans. I don't need to dub over that laugh. Active Calamon in the TCG, I pulled 6.
くそ間に合わなかったか
No! I was too late!
すまねえ完全に俺のミスだ
I'm sorry. That was completely my fault.
気にすることないってちゃんと次元の扉は閉じられたんだし
When you would play this card from your hand, reduce its play cost by 2 if you have Guilmon, Terriermon, Renamon, or Impmon in play. Your turn. This Digimon can't attack. Your turn. When one of your Digimon digivolves, you can suspend this Digimon to gain 1 memory. Draw 1. Draw 1 card from your deck. And have one of your Digimon get plus 3000 DP for the turn. Huh. Nothing to worry about! You closed the dimensional door!
最悪の事態は避けられたってオメガモンが言ってるよ大丈夫なんとかなる
Omnimon said we avoided the worst. It's okay. We'll figure something out.
だといいがな
Yeah, I sure hope so.
せっかく励ましてやってんのに相変わらず感じ悪いやつ
Yep, supports the protags digivolving. I don't know why I bother trying to cheer him up. He's always the same old grump.
ユウコはん
Yuko! Yuko!
とそうだユウコっち
Oh, that's right! Yuko! Let's unplug her from that machine. Oh, shit! Crap! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh? An eater? Yuko!
この汚物が夕ご飯から離れろ
You scumbucket! Get away from Yuko! Now it's us and Faye instead of Nokia. Permanent defense down. We're gonna need that for Shine Greymon. Let's see if we can poison this thing. No, it blocks it. Fantastic! Ah, that's some good damage. Well, since Numemon can't poison it, I'll have it on healing duty. Okay, it boosted its attack. That's not too good. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. Right, Numemon has enough defense. Even though it's not capped like Platinum Super. Oh, shit. Oh! You bastard! Beam on Ultra is Yuko's. Yep. Specifically, Faye, who is Yuko's girlfriend. I will accept no other answer. Come on, wake up. Okay, good. I was close, thinking May. Yeah, you're close. Oh! Damn, that's everyone back in terrible names. Don't worry, my memory's pretty shit too. And I'm usually pretty bad with names as well. Oh, so close! Achievement unlocked. 999 damage. Nice. It's no use! That thing won't come off! Is it okay for us to take this thing down like this? What'll happen to Yuko if we do that? You don't think it would? No! No! We can't let that happen! Please! Please save Yuko! No Labramon in Cyber Sleuth? I don't think so. I haven't run into one, so I don't think it's in this game. And it's not in Hacker's Memory either. Because if it was, it would be in the... It would be in base Cyber Sleuth because of the Collector's Edition. Or the Complete Edition. So, yeah, I don't think Labramon existed in the Cyber Sleuth story. Eaters are digital entities, which means... What? What is it, Ami? I'm playing Survive, and I'm like, why don't I remember this mod? You're not thinking of connection jumping into an eater. So, speaking of Digimon Survive, we've run into Falcomon in this game. I don't know why the Falcomon in Digimon Survive looks so different. Like, it's a completely different design and color to the Falcomon from Digimon Savers and the Cyber Sleuth games. I don't know why. You're not thinking of Connection jumping into an eater?
なんでもええ。どんなデタラメでもええから。優子、助けて。
I don't care! Do whatever it takes! Help her!
大丈夫、フェイ。あなたの代わりに私が行く。
In TCG there are yellow, blue, and purple Labramon. Interesting. It's going to be okay, Faye. I will go in your stead. Tiger Vespamon has been fully realized, has self-actualized.
そないな命令わっちはしてへん。なんでプログラムが勝手に。
What? I didn't issue no command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? Yeet into the eater.
大丈夫だよフェイ。あなたのデジモンを信じて。言ったでしょ。デジモンはただのプログラムじゃないって。
It's okay, Faye. Trust your Digimon. It's like I said. Digimon are not just programs.
デジモンを信じる。
Trust my Digimon. This is something entirely new. We've been in a digital shift before. This is something else. Path to the spirit world. Ah.
いい。もういいんです。
Digimon line is yellow or blue and the Doberman line is purple. It's over. There's nothing else I can do.
今までやってきたこと、全部が無駄だった。
Everything I did, it was all for nothing.
誰も戻ってこない。私の手には何もない。
No one is coming back. I'm out of options.
何をしても徒労に終わるなら。
No matter what I do, if I end up with nothing,
もういいんです。
it doesn't matter anymore.
8年前、兄がエデン症候群になった。
Yugo came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago.
家に帰らず、エデンの開発に没頭する父の代わりに、私だけが兄のもとに通った。
Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yugo's bedside.
いくら呼びかけても、兄は目覚めず、私は声をかけるのをやめた。
No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up. So I stopped trying.
父が死んで、私を励ましてくれたのがリエさんだった。
My father died. It was Miss Rie who tried to cheer me up.
家族を失わない方法があるとリエさんは教えてくれた。
She taught me there was a way for me to not lose my family.
父の作ったエデンを守るため、ユーゴとなってハッカーをまとめてほしいって。
She said I should become Yugo and lead the hackers to protect the Eden my father built.
一人きりで途方に暮れていた私にやるべきことを与えてくれた。
When I was all lost and alone, she gave me purpose.
だから私は私を捨ててユーゴになった。
And so I abandoned myself and became Yuko.
自分をなくしても家族とつながっていたかった。でも結局何もかも嘘だった。
I thought I could lose myself and connect to my family at the same time. But it was all lies.
全部リエさんに仕組まれていた。
It was all part of Miss Rie's scheme.
ザクソンのみんなだって私についてきたんじゃない。私がエデンを守ってたわけじゃない。
All the Zaxxons, they weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden.
すべてはリエさんの力。私は何もしていない。
It was all Miss Rie. I did nothing.
寂しい私。滑稽で惨めな私。
I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous and pathetic. どうして放っておいてくれないの？ Why won't you leave me alone?
もう戻れない。いろんなことを間違えてしまったから。
I can't go back anymore. I've made too many mistakes.
私が失敗したせいでエデンでまた犠牲を出してしまった。
I failed. And as a result, Eden is still claiming more victims.
もう自分が何をしたかったのかもわからない。
What did I even think I was going to accomplish?
父も兄もみんな私の前からいなくなって。
My father, my brother, they've all left me.
一人だって認めたくなかった。でも私はずっと前から一人だった。
I'm honestly pretty terrible at fake crying because I have incredible difficulty actually crying, so I do apologize if I'm not doing the super depressing crying thing that Yuko is supposed to be doing. I didn't want to admit I was alone, but I've been alone for so long.
だからもう構わないで。私はもう一人ぼっちでいいんです。
So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself.
これは私がフェイにあげたデジモン。
Is this the Digimon I gave to Faye? So that's why Tiger Vespermon means so much to Faye. Yuko gave it to her.
優子、あなたは決して一人じゃない。
Yuko, you are most definitely not alone.
あなたがフェイと私を出会わせてくれたから、私もフェイも一人じゃなくなった。
Ever since you introduced me to Faye, we have had each other.
あなたは私たちに居場所を与えてくれた。
You gave us a place where we could be ourselves.
私はフェイの隣に、そしてフェイはあなたの隣に。
I stand with Faye. And Faye, she stands with you.
思い出して。あなたの隣にはいつも誰かがいたはず。
Try to remember. Someone must have always been at your side.
今も。
Even now.
あ、そうか。そうですよね。
Yes. Ami. I see. Yes, you're right.
思い出しました。父の言葉。小さい頃、父が泣いてる私に言ってくれた。
I remember something my father told me when I was little and I was crying. He said,
パパが作っているエデンでは、 一人ぼっちになる人なんていない。
No one will be alone in the Eden your daddy is creating.
たとえ体は遠く離れていても、誰かが一人で泣いていたらすぐに手を差し伸べられる。
No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other.
そのためのエデン、そのための物理原則に縛られない電脳空間。
That's what Eden is for. A cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world.
私たちはフェイは今もあなたと共にいる。
Faye and I are by your side, now and forever.
ノキアさんが言っていたこと、ようやく分かった気がします。
I think I finally understand something Nokia said.
ありがとうございました。
Ami, thank you so much.
友達を連れてきてくれて、私に手を差し伸べてくれて、
For bringing my friends to me. For reaching out a hand to me.
私はこの奥にいます。
I'm in through here.
お願いします。私をここから連れ出してください。
Please get me
もう
out of
一度
here.
あなたたちのそばに。
I want to be with you all again. One more to go. Here she is. And I think we're about to get probably one of my favorite scenes from this game. The biggest, which I believe is the big twist. That is, if it is in this part. If not, I'm jumping a bit too early. Yuko!
頼む、ね、開けてよ。
Please, open your eyes!
フェイ、
Faye?
ユコハ、ユコハ。
Yuko! Yuko!
フェイ、ありがとう。私のこと友達だと思ってくれて。
Faye, thank you for considering me your friend.
そんな当たり前や。ずっとそばにおる。わちらはずっと
Of course you're my friend.
友
We'll
達や。
always be friends. Always!
あうえお友達そんなんでええんかの
God damn it,
本当は
Nokia.
それ以上っぽいあれ狙ってんじゃないの
Oh, really? Friends? Is that good enough? Don't you really want more than that?
アホ夕ご飯の前で何を言うんやこのブサイク
You dumbass! Watch what y'all are saying in front of Yuko, you frumpy brat!
何って何を想像したのかなエロいねこの子の
What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Uh-huh, so naughty!
グフフってあんたどこのエロ親父や
Uh-huh, who y'all calling naughty, you dirty old thing? Shit. And we're gone. Huh? What?
消えちゃった。
Ami disappeared?
嘘でしょなんでどうしてそんな急に
Whoa, no way! Why? Why all of a sudden like that? You got 1000 CSP. You want to save. And with our sudden disappearance, I think we're gonna call it. We followed Nokia's Team Rebels and Yugo's Team Zaxxon 2-0, only for it to have all been a trap, orchestrated by Rie Kishibe to absorb human mental data. We managed to rescue Yuko, but Crusadermon, who was in the disguise of Rie Kishibe, opened a door that briefly connected the human world with the digital world, allowing some Digimon to cross. And there's been enough of an effect that Digimon are starting to appear in the real world. We met, and now we've been teleported away somewhere. All-out war is beginning between two factions of the Royal Knights. We'll find out what happens during that war next time. This has been the Azure Guardian. Until next time, see ya.